So as you can see, we are in slight profit here. We have partialed out most of our position on AUDJPY. This buy position here. Now, I did lose on this earlier, right? I'm not going to lie. I took a sell up here, and we were in small profit, but we started to ascend in structure. And by the time price, let me change this to black real quick. By the time price closed this candle right here, this 1 hour candle closed here bullishly, I knew exactly what I was seeing, and it was breakout methodology to the upside. And so I switched my bias from bearish to bullish. I was trying to get in on the retest from the continuation break here of structure, this key area, with this orange box that I had lined out. And that did not happen. As you can see, the hourly closed here. This was fine, but this bullish engulfing candle right over to this magenta, this pink zone I have here. This is clear ascending structure into a previous area of resistance, closed bullishly. But the key thing is, guys, the key thing is that it continued to support, right? And you can see that as I zoom in. It tried to reject bullish engulfing, tried to reject, closed up. That is clear signs that it is not going to go lower. It is trying, failed, trying, failed. At that point, you can continue to fight it, or you can ride with the momentum. And I decided to ride with momentum upon this candle closing bullishly right here. I knew it would come back. I got in one entry here, and then I got in a little bit lower. Spread put me in here. So I scaled out the position that I had up here, and we are currently in 17, almost 18 pips of profit. As you can see, my stop loss is in like 1 pip of profit here. Now this is a small account. Like, I'm gonna be here with you. I'm not a millionaire trader. This is 20 cents per pip, right? But I scaled out from $1 a pip, making back some of the profits that I'd lost on a setup earlier on here, as well as a GCAD loss. Again, a very small loss, stuff that didn't hit full stop loss and was not full risk. So making back some of the money. But this was clear as day. This was clear as day what this was. It was breakout methodology to the upside. We were supporting where we should have been resisting, especially this key bearish fib here getting disrespected. Pretty obvious. Now we have a slight higher high here. If I really want to play this to the upside, as you can see, 4 hours going in here. Let me zoom in here like this. Shift my chart. As you can see, we had the wick and then the bullish engulfing. That strong 4 hour close let me know we are definitely headed to the upside. Now with a daily candle, we still have 573 minutes. If we do close bullishly on the day, that's beautiful. But as for now, as you can see, this top right here, this was the previous day high. So we are sweeping the previous day high. So I'm gonna leave this here, make it perfectly straight. This is the previous day's high right here. So now we have cleared that previous day's high, and we will see if we close back below and go to the downside, or if we continue to the upside. But either way, I'm not taking profit on this until we get to a key level. For me, I'm going to take this out at 100 pips. If it gets to 100 pips, I'll take it, right? Maybe gotta zoom in a little bit. It's not gonna let me do that here. There we go. So let me move this back out. 100 pips right here. We'll move this to 100 pips. See if we can't get 100 pips. Okay, 100 pips. Hopefully we get it. Maybe we do. Maybe we don't. Doesn't really matter. But again, just back to the structure, right? A lot of people I've noticed are not trading fibs. They're not utilizing fibs when in their trading. And they're completely screwing themselves by doing so. You need to be checking out Fibonacci. You need to be checking out how it's playing on the bullish side as well as the bearish side. Honestly, that's what you need to be doing. And if you're not doing that, you're doing yourself a disservice. And that's about as far as I'm going to go into that. Now, NZDUSD, we are in profit here from this buy. I got in here because this is a key zone that we retested after we broke above. This is the breakout, as well as a strong 70 to 79 fib level here. Now, another key thing, all right? This is the target hit from this fib right here. It's a negative 27 hit. I can just see it, right? So, here we go. Let me change this to black. I do not know why it is magenta. I changed it to magenta. I do not know what I was thinking. Okay. As you can see, the negative 27 was hit beautifully and was overlapping of the breakout. This is where the breakout happened right here. Boom, boom. Negative 27 fib target hit on the bear side, overlapping with a strong bullish Fibonacci on the bullish side, and so simple as that, right? Take the breakout. This low caused the breakout right here, 70 to 79. Does not get much more perfect than that. I noticed that happening. We were consolidating here. I drew this little channel on the 15-minute. Looks like we were ascending. We got in on the pullback here. It did its thing, and I've just been letting it do its thing. It's up a whole 8 pips, which for NZDUSD is about a day's range. It's about a day's range. NZDUSD does not move that well. You know, now I've got alerts set here because, again, the magenta zone for me, breakout methodology, we support here. See this structure here? I want to see this structure happen at this zone for the continuation to the upside, right? That's what I want to see. I've got my alert set up here. This is 30 pips. It looks massive. That is 30 pips on NZDUSD. However, I will say this. With Flexi Trade, formerly known as LQDFX, they pay out 100% on this, right? So I'm up 8 pips on this, and it's at 30 cents a pip. I'm going to get 100% of that. A lot of these other pairs, they don't pay a full pip. They pay 80% or 70% of a pip. Some of them even worse, 60% of a pips. You could be up 100 pips and you're only going to be in profit equivalent to being up about 60 pips. So just being aware of what pairs you're trading with your broker. Some brokers may not pay out on certain pairs like other brokers will. That's just something that I'm aware of. So NZDUSD, although it is slow, it teaches patience. Same as GCAT. GCAT teaches patience. But NZDUSD does pay out better on this broker than GCAT. I got out of this because, again, you're sending structure into a previous resistance, and also where we supported previously. So I'm going to let it do its thing. As you can see, it's breaking above. It's not respecting. It's probably going to go up. However, you have all of this area in here. I'm not going to be freaking buying into this area. Either you get up here and you're forming this type of structure at this area and I look to buy, or you break back down. I've got my alert set, and then I'll, be there at a key price when it actually matters. In the meantime, I'm not doing anything. We're going to let this thing ride, do what it needs to do. NZDUSD, same thing. USD CAD, it looks like we are potentially, this is a 4 time frame. The daily is also dipping. 4-hour closed here and is dipping. I really need to zoom out a little bit. I like the way this looks a lot better. I was super bullish last week on USD CAD. We caught this whole move right here, literally from this check mark. It got out at 100 pips, and then it returned all the way. I got in last Friday when the US news came out. It drove it back down to a key daily range. I bought, was in drawdown for like 7 pips, got out because I couldn't handle it emotionally, and I also had lack of faith, as well as the market was closing within a few short hours. So for me, that's a big learning lesson. Don't do that on Friday if you're not going to hold it. And that's especially because I would still be up right now a massive amount. I would be up, I would say a massive amount, 30 pips. I would have been break even, partialed and protected, have some money in my trading account. And that's that. It's exactly where I would be right now. So I'm not there because I pulled out. And that's that. Don't be a weak little bitch. You know what I mean? Hold your trades. Let's see. AUDUSD, I don't think I have anything right now. I'm waiting. I've got an alert set up here at this zone. A low, a higher low. You have descending highs. We're looking for, again, more breakout methodology to the upside. I like this a lot because of the daily range. Support, resistance, breakout zone, resistance, 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 resistance. Boom. This high right here follows this shift in market structure. However, on the bullish side of structure, we're still respecting bullish fibs. Beautiful 79 level hit, respecting the 70, pushed right past the 61.8, re-supported on the daily over the 50, and now we're looking to break back up over the 38. Buy side is where you want to be with this. Buy side is 100% where you want to be with this. I'm going to show you something even better. Let me actually delete the bullish fib. We're going to go over why I would not want to be in for sells on this. But I'm not just going to get in blindly. The last strongest bearish wave, completely disrespected at this point. Right here. All the way up to the 100, cleared it, then re-supported over the 70 level and has continued to create higher lows at this point. And then this internal fib structure, I'm looking for this to be disrespected, supporting over an area that was previously resisted and prior to that was also support, making it a key level. So I'm doing the exact same thing over and over and over again. And that's that. So this is going to be playing out for me over the next couple of hours because of USD, but AUD plays out during the daytime for me since I am not in the US right now. So AUD plays out like early morning to mid morning for me, or to mid afternoon. So this pair is moving for me majority of the day, which is amazing. I love that. All I really need to see for confirmation, I just want to see the daily close bullishly. I need it to close bullishly where we closed bullishly last time after rejecting. And now at that point, you can look for lower time frame structure as proof that we are supporting where we have resisted previously, right in this area. And then I will take this for a buy and I will leverage my entire life saving. No, I'm just playing. I'm not going to do that. But I think it's funny because unfortunately, some people do that. They will leverage their entire life savings. And as scary as that is, it's also kind of comical. Just being honest. But this is all that I've got right now. If it comes to any other trades that I take this week, I'll probably do something on Friday. I'm going to be very, very busy for the rest of the week with work. And hopefully we don't get any more brass burns on our neck. Yikes. And that's it. I'll see y'all in the next video.